you didn't, I'm sure, want anybody talking for you when the media was wondering if it's your last season. So I know I tread lightly when I ask you to comment on Tom Brady here. But his comment where he's like, I'm 45 with a lot of ish going on, certainly gave me pause to think like, okay, he loves the sport. He can't quit it for the obvious reasons, right? But maybe, just maybe, this is his last year. I'm wondering what you took out of that comment and thoughts on this subject matter, Peyton.
Yeah, it certainly should probably give people pause to kind of just think about it, and everybody's going to try to analyze what it means. I haven't spoken to Tom, much during training camp. I keep in touch with Clyde Christensen, his quarterback coach. He and I don't go there as far as, hey, tell me what's going on with Tom. I just kind of talk football with him and, talk about each other's families. So I think only Tom, like you said, can speak for himself. He sent me a picture when they played in Indianapolis of Lucas Oil Stadium, and he and I have laughed through the years. I mean, he's convinced the Colts used to pipe in crowd noise, and I was behind it. I was the DJ on the crowd noise. Of course, Deflategate's one of his favorite topics with the Colts, and he hates the Colts equipment managers, so we laugh about that.
What's the photograph he sent you? What's the picture he sent you? What of a speaker?
He sent a picture of Lucas Oil Stadium and just said, "What the heck am I doing here?" And I kind of took it as, like, I'm back in this place that I don't like very much, but, it probably is a little bit. Even Tom is probably amazed and surprised at himself that at this age he's still playing a preseason game in Indianapolis. And so I just kind of sent a ha-ha text back and didn't try to overanalyze it. But, look, if it is going to be his last year, I hope he does kind of slow down and enjoy the journey, right? And, he could have 4 more last years, but just to kind of hurry through it and kind of get through the season and not think about it, that's not the right approach. And so if you start seeing him reminiscing a little bit or getting a little bit sentimental on certain situations, then that's a good thing, I think. He deserves it. But, I don't see him coming out and saying, this is my last year, and doing the video tributes and bringing the rocking chair like they did for Kareem out. I don't see him going that approach. But, I'm sure it's on his mind. And, from that standpoint, that's probably a good thing.
I can't wait to. How many are you and your brother doing this year? Are you doing the full slate, or you're going to take some time off, or what are you doing?
We're doing 10 games.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to see Eli that much. Perfect, right? But to have to see him every Monday night, no good. So just doing 10, kind of spread out throughout the season. Got some good games, got some good rivalries, got some great guests again. We're I'm going to announce these guests here in a couple of days for the first week, and we'll have some repeat guests. Condoleezza Rice, Snoop Dogg, absolute no-brainers. But a couple of people passed last year, so we've kind of reached back out to them to see if they'll maybe come back and join us. And the number one criteria, Rich, is they have to love football, right? That's the thing. And whether they're in politics, sports, or acting or whatnot, they have to love football. And I like hanging around people that love football as much as I do.
Well, I told you this, Peyton, and I'll say it again. And you're a natural at it, but and you have the unfortunate aspect of this construct. You're in the time zone of the dinner hour. Eli can have his dinner before the game. You got to go off camera. I don't know how many times they've been sneaking you, taking a big old bite of a wing, and you almost take your hand off with you. You can avoid it, is what I'm saying, Peyton.
Look, I tried. Eli, I think, has threatened this cameraman. He's like, if you don't follow him eating into the bathroom, then you're fired. You're out. So they find me. This place I'm in has got some space now.
Right.
They find me, and it's all Eli. So I'll work on it.
Yeah, seriously, I hate to say it, but you are better than that, Peyton. You can avoid it. You can avoid it. But I'm out there watching. So are my kids. So is America. And look forward to Capital One College Bowl tonight. Back-to-back episodes at 8 Eastern Time with you and Cupper. And I cherish the times you call in. Thanks for doing it, Peyton. You're the man.